Hi, my name is Justin DeRoy.
My name is Jesus Fidel Ramirez.
All right, and you are listening to Just Two Guys Talk Movies.
Talk movies.
All right, hi everyone. Welcome back for another episode. So, start things off. We're starting off big with the very anticipated news of the Star Wars cast. Pretty much since anyone one of us has heard about them making this, we all been wondering who's going to be in it. Starting off, most obviously, like most of us were thinking this is going to happen anyway for a while now. But of course, the big three are coming back. We have Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher. Let's know I don't really care about these two, but they also have the original actors for C-3PO and Chewbacca, Peter Mayhew and Anthony Daniels. So they're back. Anyway, for the new cast though, we have Domhnall Gleeson. I don't know if I said that right. Um, Adam Driver. Some of you might recognize him. He's in a new show called Girls. Oscar Isaac. I believe I remember he was in the new Robin Hood film that they've done recently. This one is more the most known out of any of these, of course, is Max von Sydow. He's been like in a ton of things. I don't even bother listing off because if you haven't seen the movie with him, then you're probably dead. John
Primarily
Boyega.
Exorcist. Well, can I get? I can give a fun movie fact.
Oh, you want to do fun movie fact now?
Because it kind of relates to. So Max von Sydow. I hope that's how you pronounce his last name. For those of you that don't know, he's been around for a while. He's a very, very, very well respected actor. But he played Father Merrin in The Exorcist, or he played The Exorcist in The Exorcist. And not also that, but he also appeared. He played the main character in a movie called The Seventh Seal, which, if I remember correctly, this movie, I think it had a particular scene. I think in which his character was playing chess with. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I think
he's playing chess
together,
with death.
Remember? He was playing chess with death, right?
Yeah.
Well, that scene, that character in particular, the character of death, was what inspired George Lucas in creating Darth Vader. That was his inspiration for Darth Vader. So I think it's kind of funny and cool, I guess, that, someone who played part of, the inspiration for something in Star Wars is going to be. But anyway, if I remember correctly too, I think he was also considered for like the original Star Wars to play something in the original Star Wars, but I don't remember what role specifically he was considered for. Obviously didn't get it, but I'll look that up later. But yeah, this is a little fun fact.
I don't know if maybe the Emperor. I don't know. He screams to me like I'm just guessing. I want to say he's gonna be a villain. I don't know. For some reason, he looks so villainous to me. So I want to guess. If not him, Andy Serkis for sure. But he's probably gonna play some kind of CGI character. I want to guess. He could be playing a live action character. He has done live action characters, but I'm gonna guess it's CGI.
For Sydow's character, they're thinking he might play a Sith Lord, and his apprentice is going to be like a much younger person. Is going to be the main bad guy.
Probably one of the younger unknown guys. I want to guess. I want to say it's going to be the John Boyega. I think is how you say his name. I don't know. He looks like he could be a villain. That or Oscar Isaac.
And Andy Serkis too. They what I heard that he might be playing either Jar Jar Binks or
That's a joke, and don't say that, because someone said this on another show, and literally, it broke the internet. It crashed. Just as the name Jar Jar was mentioned.
A descendant of Jar Jar Binks.
But yeah, don't say that. Don't say it, because it could break the internet again. Anyway, I got cut off, and I didn't say one last name, but it's one of the last female. That's actually one of the only female so far that, besides of course Carrie Fisher, but completely unknown. I don't even think I found very much on like what she's done before this, but Daisy Ridley. And there is just been an announcement that there is supposed to be at least one other lead female character that hasn't been announced yet. So that's supposed to be coming up somewhere in the future. And everyone's speculating that we should also be looking for some more news coming up on Sunday, because for all of you big Star Wars geeks, that is May the 4th be with you. So everyone's saying...
No, it's May the 4th, not May the 4th be with
you. Well, yeah, but everyone calls it May the 4th be with you.
Not really.
Because, it's everyone... makes it out to be kind of like a big Star Wars kind of holiday. So they call it May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yes.
not much I can really say about the casting, because like now that's out though, it just makes me really kind of wish that now we actually had some idea of who all of these people were going to be playing. So who knows how much longer it's going to be before that comes out. But
I'm thinking it's going to be going back to the surprise that they're saying that we're going to have on May the 4th. I'm thinking, because we saw they also gave us like a photo, right?
Yeah, that's a really cool photo too. I'll actually post that for all of you who want to see it.
Yeah.
It has everyone for like a reading.
The movie's coming out when? 2015?
Yeah, in December, right around my birthday. In fact, it's scheduled, which is awesome.
So I'm thinking it might be some kind of teaser. They have to have something by now. I mean, how can they not? But anyway, yeah.
Anyway, we'll move on to yours. There's not much more I think I can really say about this, so you can go ahead and do your story.
This story has been milked so much by now already. My story, my topic of the day.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with movie franchise from the 70s. This time, we're in the horror genre, and today it was revealed that Halloween 3D might actually be a possibility. I think the Weinstein Company has finally decided to resurrect the project. It's been going through, and we're talking about the third sequel to Rob Zombie's, version of Halloween, or it could also be a reboot. They're not entirely sure, but do I think that this is gonna happen? I think so, especially because with the reboot of Friday the 13th coming out soon, and also a TV series.
TV series has nothing to do with it, though.
Just want to make sure that the studios are always competing with each other. So why not do this? And I don't know. 3D just sounds like something people would see. They would. I guess people would pay to see Michael Myers in 3D. I'm not, like they said, we're not entirely sure if it's gonna be a sequel, if it's gonna be a reboot, or if it's gonna even be about Michael Myers at all. Because if you remember correctly, the third original sequel to the original Halloween
didn't even have him in it. It was about the witches, right?
Yeah, it didn't have anything to do with Michael Myers, so. I hope that's not the case, because honestly, I saw that.
I was so bored by that movie. I saw it and I was like, "What the? Where is Michael?"
I know. How can they even associate. I don't know why. What was going on with those people? Like, why? Like, no, you can't associate it. I mean, I kind of see what they were probably trying to do. Maybe at the time they were like, oh, let's start a new franchise along this whole Halloween thing, but it just didn't work, and that's why obviously they didn't go on with it. But I don't know. It might work now. I mean, if they had all it is you just have to have a good story, you know, and a good script with good performances. But I think they're gonna stick with Michael Myers. But yeah, I mean, am I looking forward to it? I don't know. I mean, 50-50. I'm a fan of Michael Myers. You know, the character. Not so much the sequels or you know the movies that came out later on, but I think that you know. I think that that it could be that they are fun movies though. Nonetheless, you know they are kind of fun to watch a little bit. But has this lost its juice? Can they resurrect Michael Myers? I don't know, but I mean they have made a lot of money, so chances are this will be happening. Um, and they're saying that the film was going to be directed by Patrick Lussier, and I'm sorry I can't pronounce his last name.
I wanted to ask you about Halloween 3D.
But that's it. That's it for me. That's it for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna add too that.
What are your opinions? What are your opinions? Sorry, on that movie.
Yeah, I was just gonna add that. Personally, I'm hoping that it would just end up being a reboot, because I honestly hate it when you have like one director who's started kind of like a film franchise and then will end up finishing like at the second film and someone else tries to pick up. I don't like having someone else pick up in the film franchise when it seems like that first director had a particular vision for where he wanted to go with it, and then they have a different director comes and completely takes in a whole new direction.
With J.J. Abrams. I'm kidding.
I think that could work out well, but especially if they have the writer take over as director, like he's been saying he would like to. JJ wants to try and help him get the director seat, but it's the studio who has to decide that. But yeah, like that. Or another example I was thinking of in particular was X-Men: The Last Stand. I think what happened with that one is just a complete travesty, and I think the director completely went off the reservation with what it's, Mark Webb, or not Mark Webb, now I can't think of his name. Huh? Bryan Singer, yeah, was trying to do with the series, but then when he dropped off and did, the Superman film instead, I think the director, he completely screwed up the vision that he had planned out, which isn't his fault, because he was just trying to complete the series, but he just didn't have the same vision, and it just didn't match up with the second film for me, and it just ruined it in the third film.
I thought it was good.
I can't stand the third one, because I think he completely just messed up what I think
X-Men movie is
where they were trying to go with the series, and like when they have someone else pick it up, he just completely took off in a whole new direction. But yeah, that's my whole thing, is I'd rather just see it be rebooted and have a fresh new take on it than someone try to continue off of what Rob was doing with the series. And Rob even said he wasn't really thinking of making it into 3 films anyway. I believe reading somewhere that he was done with the second one. They wanted to do the third one, he's fine, but he just didn't want to be attached to it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we went on a tangent.
Yeah. Anyway, before we let you do your last part to finish up the show, I was going to just give my condolences real quick to the families of Bob Hopkins, and just say, he's a great actor, and so I've fully enjoyed him. He's in actually 2 of my most favorite childhood films, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and of course also Hook, my number 1 childhood film. So yes, it's it's really sad to see that he's gone, age 71. So anyway, yeah, my condolences, to his family and stuff like that. But we've truly lost one of the greats.
He was good. He was a good actor.